I'm telling you, y'all confidence is on 1,000. Y'all looking at all different sides of yourself, all the light sides, all the dark sides, all, your shadows and your lights, and you're loving every version of yourself. You're no longer judging yourself. So you're walking around in this newfound confidence because there's nothing that anyone can say about you or to you that is going to make you feel bad about who you are. That's how confident you are. That's how much you love yourself, how much you accepted yourself, that there's nothing that anyone can say to you at this time that is going to make you feel bad about who it is that you choose to be, what path that it is that God got you walking on right now. There's nothing that nobody can say to you to shatter your confidence. And you looking at all versions of yourself, all versions of your personality, and you love it. And they just want to taste just being in your presence, just being in your energy, just has them, I'm hearing like drooling. They're drooling. They just want to be close to you. They just want to smell you. Do you hear? Like, y'all, I cannot make this up. Know what you're serving, sexy girl. She's so wrestle, they wanna meet her soft and cunt, so cunt, they wanna be her. Take me in, baby, take me deeper. Take me deeper. They wanna be you. Mystic, sexy creature. Ooh, she goes, and I'm a keeper. She's a god, and I'm a believer. I'm gonna, she done so impressive. Look, first off, Troy, you're on the verge of getting blocked. Because. So I don't know if the blue-eyed Florida Gator is looking at you fine. I don't get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure that we keep the comments positive. If I see anybody doing any type of hate speech or anything like that, you will get blocked. Do you understand? You will be put out of here. Okay? I will put you out. I will block you because I am not trying to get any type of violations. And the last thing that we want at this time is for anybody to feel like they're being targeted. We don't want anybody to feel as though, they're not welcomed in this space or in this energy. But again, look, 2.5K likes. Look, y'all are. Thank you, babe. Thank you for that. So again, let's go ahead and get started because y'all got to their 2.5K likes, our 2.K likes really quick. So again, you're in a phase in your life where you're feeling phenomenal. You're in a phase in your life where you're feeling hella good about yourself. You're feeling so good. Honey, don't be laughing at me. Don't be laughing at me. You're feeling so good. Look, your vision. You're seeing clear now. Do you understand? That third eye is wide open, baby. That third eye is wide open. And you're seeing straight through people. It's like they can come up to you with the smiles and the glitz and the glam, dressed in their designers, have their best makeup on, have on their best, their best lineup, smelling good, whatever the case is. But you're seeing right through that, baby, because that third eye is wide open. Your vision has been increased. Your discernment. And again, you might not see spiritually with your physical eyes. It's like you see what is attached to people. You see the energy that people are bringing. You see what is on people, like just by being tapped in. Again, your third eye is wide open. You can be around somebody with your eyes closed and never even see what their face is like, but you can read their energy like the back of your hand. Do you hear me? Come on now. Energy is flowing. Thank you, angels. Look, I'm telling you, some of you guys have been in an extreme isolation period here. Some of you have been in extreme isolation. And while you have been in isolation, you have been increasing your knowledge. Do you understand? Like, you have been working with your angels. You have been working with the Most High. You have been increasing your spiritual knowledge. Again, understanding how things work. Understanding how it is that you see. Understanding how it is that the Most High communicates with you, baby. And this has made you extremely wise. Some of you guys have been listening, actually tapping in and trusting your intuition. You've learned how to trust yourself. Yeah. And this song Billion Dollar Baby just came on. So some of you guys, I'm telling you, some of you guys have been working on what your next step is going to be. Some of you guys have been working on what your next step is going to be. Some of you guys have been thinking about maybe going back to school, or, thinking about, increasing your business or moving forward in your business, or whatever the case is. But whatever you're doing is leading to success. Billion dollar, like I told you, billion dollar baby just came on. I think that's what it's called, $1 million baby. Come on now. $1 million baby just came on. Look, y'all so wise. You're so wise. Thank you so much, Donovan. Thank you so much for the friendship necklaces. Thank you for helping me get closer to my goal. I really appreciate you. What else do we have here for the collective angels and guides? You're not allowing anyone to disturb you. And again, my light keeps changing. I tried to turn it back light. Well, I had it light. It turned orange. So a lot of you guys, I feel like, have been working on your solar chakra, your solar plexus, or not your solar plexus, but your sacral chakra. So you've been more so focusing on, your passion. And again, here in this card, that orange is there. It's showing up again. So a lot of you guys have been working on your passion, what motivates you. Then we had the color green. So a lot of you guys have been going out in nature, connecting with nature, worried about your money, focusing on your money, understanding that you are a magnet for miracles, understanding that when you allow yourself to be a part of nature and allow yourself to go with the flow, that you naturally attract abundance, that abundance is all around you, that you don't go out here and chase the bag, that the bag flows to you. All right. And then we got it turned to, it's kind of like yellowish color here. So again, a lot of you guys are finding that motivation. You're motivating yourself. You're driven. Look, I'm telling you, major focus. Look, I could not make this up. You're realizing the amount of protection that you have around you. You're realizing the amount of strength that not only you had, but your ancestors had as well. You're realizing that you come from a long lineage of powerful women. That you come from a long lineage of powerful masculine. That you come from a lineage of royalty. Do you understand? Like, look. Some of you guys have made peace with your past exes, relationships, because again, now this song by Usher and Summer Walker, We Ain't Good, or Good, just came on. So you've made past with ex people, ex friends, ex lovers. You used to, hate your ex-lovers when y'all was no longer together. You used to hold grudges and still be bitter. But a lot of you guys are in a space and a place in your life right now to where you're no longer holding on to those grudges. Like, we ain't good, but we still good. I don't dislike you, but we good. I don't want to be around you, but we good. I'm not mad at you no more. We good. We ain't like that to where I want to be around you. Boom. Lights is turning back on. I ain't even got the remote in my hand. The remote is over here. I'm on to something here. You're shining bright. Now that you let go of what people did to you and how people hurt you and the fact that this person hurt you, look, and then it goes back down. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I wish y'all could see that my hands ain't touching nothing. I still got the cards holding them the same way. I'm still holding my cards the same way. Now that you have let go of what people did to you and how people have hurt you in the past, it's like a burden has lifted up off of your shoulders. A burden has completely lifted up off of your shoulders, and it's no longer weighing you down. Do you hear me? It's no longer weighing you down. For so long, you're holding on to everything that everybody did to you, and it was like you was carrying around this weight that wasn't even yours. It wasn't even your burden. They hurt you. You didn't hurt them. But you was the one carrying around the weight. You were the one carrying around the pain while they out here living their life. And now that you let it go, baby, you're shining. And God is about to bless you. Why? Because you let go of all that weight that was no longer serving you. And now God can usher in exactly what was meant for you. God can bring in that energy. You emptied out that dirty water. Do you hear me? You imagine you having a glass, and the majority of this glass is full of dirty water, of black water, but you're constantly asking God for blessings, and you're constantly asking God for miracles, and God, I want this, and God, I want that. But you had to empty out all of that dirty black water in order for God to pour in fresh new water into your cup. And you let it go. You look at y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. Do you hear me? If ain't nobody else told you, I am proud of you. If don't nobody else tell you that they see you, baby, I see you. I know how hard it was to let that stuff go. I know how hard it was to let it go. I know how hard it was to forgive people that did you so wrong. People that overlooked you. People that didn't see you and all you did was want to be seen. People that you just wanted to love you. Look, and then the light turned green. Baby, and now you let it go and the blessings are coming. Money bag on top of money bag on top of money bag on top of money bag. This was your birthright. Do you hear me? This was your birthright. Now God can give you what was supposed to be yours from the jump. The main reason for these people to come into your life is to make your beautiful, pure heart so heavy and so dark and so bitter so that you couldn't receive your blessings. Come on now. They were supposed to stop you from receiving your blessings. They never anticipated on you letting it go. They never anticipated on you being called ugly and you're this and you're that and you're not good enough and you're this and you're that, and you believe in it. You believed it for a long time. And now that you don't, oh my God, I'm so happy for y'all. This energy is beautiful. See, and I didn't come and then it got brighter. Come on now. And it got brighter, like just keep going higher and higher in God, and it's going to keep on flowing. But I didn't come live Wednesday or Friday last week because I was like, God, I'm tired of giving them the same energy. You know, thank you so much. I was like, I'm tired of giving them the same energy. Even my baby honey reached out to me and was like, hey, are you going live? And I'm like, no, I need some time to meditate. You know, I need to take some time off, at least a couple of days, because I've been going hard for like 6-7 months, being on here consistently 3 times a week. And I just wanted to bring y'all something new, give y'all some new energy. And y'all, what I tell you, the energy that is flowing through me right now, the divine wants me to give to y'all, baby, is beautiful. It is so beautiful. Do you hear me? It is so beautiful, and I'm so happy for y'all. Look, y'all done been meditating. You done been meditating. You've been connecting with yourself. You've been grounding your energy into Mother Gaia. That's why this green keeps on popping up. You've been grounding your energy. You've been calming yourself down from the inside out. Centering yourself. Finding yourself here. Look, and a lot of you guys, all of this, the only thing that you needed to do was change your perspective. You needed to change the way that you were looking at certain situations. That's why a lot of you guys needed to be put in isolation, away from your family, away from your friends, away from other people, so that you can find what was your energy and what was theirs, so that you can connect back with yourself, connect back with the Most High, so that you can start to hear again. Because some of you guys were so distracted, and you had so much chaos around you, and you had so many low vibrational negative people around you that were projecting their energy and their problems and their situations onto you, that you couldn't hear when God was speaking to you. But again, this was about you guys changing your perspective, changing how you were looking at things. And there it is, filtered comments similar to those flagged by our community. So, what is being commented? What are you guys commenting in here that is being flagged? This is ridiculous. Like, spam comments, potentially unkind comments. I don't see anybody in here. Oh, Helen. I don't see anybody in here. So, Glory, just be mindful of spam commenting, okay, love? Because for some reason, they're flagging that now. Like, TikTok is trying to find every reason to try to flag and ban people and different stuff like that. So just please be mindful of spam commenting, okay? If you comment, just try to make it. Girl, this is something that's new to me too. This is new to me too. Cause I'm like, I done been going live for so long and I ain't got spam. I ain't got flagged so many times in one live. Like the last time I went live, the flagging that they did, I think they flagged me like 3-4 times. And that ain't never happened before. So just be mindful of that, okay? But it's all right. Again, so what I meant by, again, this perspective card came out, right? So again, this was all about you guys changing your perspective. So instead of looking at it as like, this person did me this way, or this person hurt me, and this person treated me like this, and this person treated me like that, you know, you started looking at it as coming out of that victim mentality and started looking at it in a way as, had this person not did me like this, had this person not came and talked to me this way or treated me this way, then I wouldn't have got pushed into this ascension. I wouldn't have gotten pushed into this awakening. Had this person not hurt me in the way that they did, I would have never started to value myself the way that I do. Had this person not cheated on me, I would have never realized the hurt and the pain that I felt, or the abandonment or the rejection that I felt, all by somebody cheating on me. So then it started to make you focus on those abandonment and rejection wounds. Do you understand? Like you got, and it's like you're starting to, again, it's like you're painting your own picture here. You're painting your own picture. The way that you see things is what is going to manifest in your reality. So again, looking at yourself as a survivor instead of a victim. Looking at yourself as someone who overcame. Looking at yourself as a spiritual warrior. Looking at yourself as somebody who, you know, we breaking generational curses. Do you understand? We're not victims. We're curse breakers. We're not victims. We're warriors. We're warriors of the Most High. Do you understand? We are warriors. We are spiritual warriors. We were built for this. We were built to last. Like Energizer Bunny out in this. You hear me? Look, a lot of you guys surrendered. You surrendered, understanding that you can't control people. You can't make people do things that they don't want to do. You can't make nobody love you that don't love you. You can't make nobody treat you right that don't want to treat you right. You can't make nobody see you that don't want to see you. You can't make nobody hear you or understand you that has it out with the intentions to not hear you. Do you understand? You surrender to that. You start allowing people to be who it is that they wanted to be instead of feeling like you needed to control the situation. I'm going to let her be who it is that she wants to be, because that is the only way that I'm going to know who she is. Then it is up to me to choose whether or not that's the type of person that I want in my life. Oh, I'm going to let him be the type of man that he wants to be. So if he's a cheater, I'm not going to try to convince him why he should not cheat on me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let him be that cheater. And I'm going to let him do what it is that he wants to do. And then I'm going to be the one that makes a decision to gladly walk my ass on out his life. I'm going to gladly walk on out his life. Why is that? Because I understand that I must surrender. Trying to go against that and trying to control people and trying to manipulate people to fit into your reality doesn't do anything but hurt you. You understand? You surrendered, yes, and you allowed yourself to go on this journey of knowing yourself, and again, allowing yourself to just accept people for who they are and let them be who they are. Come on now, y'all. I love this for y'all. I so love this for y'all. I do. Look, oh my gosh. I cannot make this up, y'all. Look, angels, I'm about to turn this light back up so they can see this card. If y'all wanted to look. So again, what did I say? Y'all surrendered, right? You surrendered into allowing people to be who it is that they want to be. Ain't that what I just said? And the key to that is silence. Is silence. You realize that the key to that is silence. When you see somebody doing something that you don't want them to do, you don't feel the need to react. You don't feel the need to argue, to go back and forth. Do you understand? I don't like the fact that you're doing this and I don't like the fact that you're doing that, in hopes that they're going to change who it is that they are. Especially if you've been with this person or around this person for a long time, or been around these people or with these people for a long time. You learn to sit back and just, again, allow people to be who they are. You realize that silence is the key. There it is. Brightness, brightness. As you allowed yourself to be quiet, it makes you shine brighter. You are now mysterious. You are now mysterious to these people. They're wanting to know why it is that the things that they were doing to you is no longer causing for you to react. They're wondering why it is that the tactics, the manipulation tactics that they used to do to you to get you in your emotions, why is it not working on you anymore? Why is she not reacting the way that I want her to? Why is he not reacting the way that I want him to? Why is that? Baby, because you're realizing that everyone is on their own path. Everyone has their own path. You're realizing that this is a path that you must walk alone. No one else is on this path with you. No one else can navigate this path with you. God gave you this path for a reason. This is your path. You can't force anyone to walk it with you. This is your path. You're going to run into certain people. You're going to encounter certain people. But some people are not meant to stay forever. Some of these friendships and relationships are only meant to last for a season, for a time, for a period. And then you find yourself in these hard situations when you're trying to hold on to people who are only meant to be there for a season. You are allowing people to come and go out of your life as they please. You have friendships where these friends might not have called you for months when you were going through your worst period in your life. And instead of you calling that friend and being like, oh, you know what, we're no longer going to be friends because when I needed you, you wasn't there. Baby, I'm just going to return the energy. You want to be silent? Guess what? I'm going to be silent too. But guess I'm going to keep on going on my path. I'm going to keep on walking. And then when you reach out again, I might speak, but the energy ain't going to be the same. The love that we had between us ain't going to be the same. Because you showed me who you were. And I'm absolutely okay with that. I'm okay with the person that you choose to be. Because in this isolation, you've learned the art of detachment. You learned the art of letting people go who don't want to be in your life. You learned the art of allowing people, if they want to go, let them go. If they don't want to be your friend, and oh well, guess what? I'm going to keep on going. Because my life does not stop. Just because you don't want to be with me anymore, just because you don't want to be my friend, just because this job let me go, guess what? God still has a purpose for me. I still have a mission. I still have things that I got to do. Life don't stop. Life is not going to stop because you chose not to be my friend no more. I still have a mission. Do you understand? 6-6 in the chat. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Look, some of you guys have went through this rebirth, right? You were in the darkness. A lot of you guys were in the darkness for so long. A lot of you guys were in a place where you couldn't see the light. A lot of you guys were in a place where you didn't even know when the day was going to come, when things were going to start looking up for you again. When are the things that God promised me gonna happen? When are they gonna start coming through? When are my dreams gonna start manifesting? Baby, you passed. You made it to the end. You know how they say I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, baby? You're at the end of the tunnel. You're walking out into the light at the end of that tunnel. Some of you guys are starting to embrace your sensuality more. You look at yourself and you love what you see when you look in the mirror now. You're not allowing what you see on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or in these magazines or on these TV shows to make you doubt how you feel about yourself. You're understanding that, look, I'm a real woman. I am a real man. Not everybody has this type of body. Not everybody walks around looking like this. Not everybody has hair that grows out of their head looking like this. You're learning how to love and accept and appreciate yourself for who you are. Understanding that your individuality is what makes you beautiful. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. I really do appreciate you guys. You're understanding that your uniqueness, your flaws, your differences is what makes you so damn special. What other people might have said was something that was wrong with you, baby, that's what makes you special. Thank you guys so much. That is what makes you special. That is what makes you beautiful. I had people all my life talk about my gap until I met my husband that thought that was something that was beautiful about me. Thank you so much, Donovan. I really appreciate you, love. I do. You're embracing yourself, y'all, and I cannot. Like, it's like this rebirth for you guys. Again, like I said, you came out on the other side. And it's like, you know how sometimes you have to laugh to stop from crying. That's kind of how I'm feeling for you guys right now. It's like the way that you felt about yourself and the way that you looked at yourself while you was in this darkness, the way that you looked at yourself, the way that you allowed people to treat you, the way that you allowed people to talk to you, the way that you allowed people to mishandle you. Y'all, when you look back on how it is that you allowed people to handle you, it's kind of really disheartening, right? But now that you're on the other side, you done looked yourself in the mirror, and I'm telling you guys, you done looked yourself in the mirror and you done made a promise to yourself. Baby, look at yourself in the eyes. You looked yourself in the eyes and told yourself, I will never let anyone else treat you that way. And if you haven't done that, now is the time. You need to be looking yourself in the mirror every morning and making that promise and making that vow to yourself. I see you if don't nobody else see you. I love you if don't nobody else love you. I am here for you to support you and encourage you if don't nobody else love you and encourage you and support you. I am here for you. All that love that you was giving to everybody else when you was in that darkness, guess what? I am here to give that to you now. Come on now. You are here to give that to yourself. All that encouragement and all that power that you used to pour into other people and didn't get it in return. But see, look, but all better now, that part. If you knew better, you do better. But now that you know, baby, can't nobody ever take that from you. Now that we're out of this darkness, baby, because I'm not saying you, I'm saying we as a collective, both me and you. Because I wouldn't be saying this if I was not there. If I had not been there with you guys. I was right there in the trenches with you, talking about deep depression, lack of clarity, didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what was next. I knew God had a mission for me and a promise for me, but I just didn't know when and where and how. And God confused and praying, and God help me, please. Like, just confused. Come on now. Just confused. In darkness, complete darkness. Spell work after spell work. Energy being thrown. Psychic attack. Energetic attack. Psychic attack. Energetic attack. Exes. Ex-friends. Family. All of that. Just throwing shit at you. When you in your darkest, deepest part of your life. And you're expecting for those family members who say that they love you to be there to give you a helping hand. To be like, I get it. I understand where you're at. Let me help you. And you look around and they all looking at you like you're crazy. What's going on with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? Well, did you hear what was going on? I don't care what was going on with them. I don't care. You want me to care about what somebody else is going through, but you ain't stopped for a second to ask me what I was going through. You want me to listen to what so-and-so when they in high school, and the fact that, they're upset because they didn't make the cheerleading team, but I'm over here going through a crisis. I'm going through a crisis. And I've told you this. I told you I was in depression, and I told you this, and I told you this, and you still don't care. But now you realize you done came out of the darkness with your winter coat on. And then stepped into these summer vibes. Baby, and now you're realizing that all it took was for you to be quiet, to stop caring, to stop trying to get people to understand, and start focusing on yourself. Look, I'm telling you, y'all done went through major rebirth here. Awakenings. Ascensions. Like, can I just put my cards down real quick and give y'all a round of applause? Do you hear me? Y'all did it. This was hard. This was hard. Do you hear me? This was hard. Yes, this was hard. This wasn't no walk in the park. There was plenty of times I wanted to just say, forget it. I'd be better off if I just stayed where I was. I would have been better off if I had just continued to be the type of person that I was. I've been better off if I continued to just be like everybody else. But then I'm like, no, man. No. I done came too far. And I done not only made a promise to myself, but I made a promise to the Most High. I made a promise to the Most High, the God that lives within me. God done put so much work into me, and God made so many promises to me that if I just kept on going and I made it to the other side, that He will see me through. That at this very moment I might not have everything that I want, but all my needs will and shall be met. Yes. And just to keep on going, and just keep on going, and just be patient and keep working. And again, not physical work, but spiritual work, doing that inner work, that self-reflection, that meditating, that shadow work, letting go, forgiving, surrendering. And voila, things became so simple. Your life became so much more simple. You start listening to music, and the music started making you feel good. You start listening to certain music, and the music start making you cry. You start listening to certain music, and that music will make you angry to the point to where you're just screaming and you want to punch your pillow. But guess what? That music was a gift. Do you understand? Music is a gift to us. Don't let these church people make you feel as though this secular music is one to turn away from, because it can arouse emotions up in you that can help you purge these low vibrational energies that have been keeping you bound for so long, keeping your emotions suppressed. Do you hear me? Come on now. Music. Some of you guys are writers. If you writers, you better write that music. Some of you guys are singers. If you are a singer, you better sing that music, because that is how God is using you. That is how God train horns in the background. That is how God is using you. That is how God is clearing you. God is cleaning you out through your voice, by you using your gift. By you using your gift, you're standing in your authenticity. By you loving yourself, you're standing in your authenticity. And it is helping to break you free from all of these generational curses and all of these chains that were supposed to keep you weighed down and in bondage. Come on now. Use that gift. Don't be afraid. It's that fear that keeps you bound. That fear of what people are going to think. Well, what if I put out this song and no one likes it? Well, what if you put out that song and everybody likes it? What if I start singing and I sound horrible and everybody laughs at me? Okay, but what if there's a big group of people that loves the way your raspy voice sounds? Because, baby, I got a thing for a woman with a raspy voice. Oh, my gosh. Do you hear me? A woman with a raspy voice when she sings. I got a thing for women who sound different when they sing. I got a thing for men who sound different when they sing. I don't want everybody to sound like Beyonce and what's some other things, Mariah Carey. I don't want to listen to everybody that sounds like them. And I'm not saying that they don't have beautiful voices, because they do. But there's something about somebody who is so authentic that it's like, oh, I ain't never heard that before. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right, I see you. Look. Again, you guys, your connection, a lot of you guys are connecting. You're connecting more now. Do you hear me? You're connecting more now. You're connecting with yourself more now. You're doing the things that you love. Again, going with the flow. If your body is telling you, I don't feel like doing this, guess what? You're not doing it. If you're like, no, I don't want to go there, guess what? You're not doing it. No, I don't feel like taking nobody anywhere today. Guess what? You're not doing it. You're listening to yourself more. You're listening to your body more. Look, you're listening to the wisdom. And as you can see, she ain't got no eyes. Her eyes is in this owl. You're connecting with nature. You're connecting with Gaia. You're allowing the universe to speak to you through the animals, through the birds, through the insects, through the water, through the trees, through the train horns, through the planes in the sky, the butterflies, the bees, every little thing. When you're out in nature and you just allow yourself to be quiet, you will find that the Most High will speak to you through your environment. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all, look, y'all, just be grateful. A lot of you guys are so grateful. You're so grateful to the divine. You're so grateful. And I'm hearing a lot of your ancestors, they know how grateful you are. A lot of you guys have a very grateful heart. A lot of you guys thank God every day for helping you get through whatever it was that you have been through, whatever your situation was. You're thanking God. You're thanking your ancestors for giving you little hints and clues. You're thanking your angels for giving you little hints and clues and allowing for you to see things. You're thanking God for your lessons, for your blessings. You're thanking God for everything. I know there's a little song that they got on TikTok that me and my kids like to sing. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, we sang that song. It's a beautiful day, because no matter what it is, whether it's sunshine or rain, I'm still grateful because there's a purpose for it. Whether it's joy or it's pain, I'm still grateful because the joy helps me to be grateful for the actual feeling of being happy, but the pain helps me to realize what it is within me that needs to be rebuilt, what needs to be worked on, what needs to be fine-tweaked, what still bothers me. You know, it allows me or gives me the opportunity to build myself back up. You see, because a lot of pain, it breaks you down to where you feel like you're at ground zero. And then you have to become more consciously aware. You have to become more consciously aware of how to build yourself back up after that pain. Do you understand? So every time you experience pain and you get knocked down, you have to build yourself back up. And that's where your strength comes from. That's where your strength comes from. That is how God works. Do you understand? Not saying that you have to suffer, but some of us had to suffer to understand that you don't have to suffer. A lot of us had to suffer to understand that we don't have to suffer. A lot of our suffering came from giving too much of our love to other people. A lot of our pain came to giving others more of our energy than we were giving ourselves. Giving people too much power over our decisions. I'm not going to do this because this is going to affect that person, and I'm not going to do this because it's going to affect that person. And this person said that I'm not beautiful, so now I'm walking around feeling not beautiful. And this person said that that career choice that I was going to do is not a smart idea, so now I'm sitting here doubting myself because I know deep down in my heart this is what I want to do. But this person over here, who is my mother or my father, they said it wasn't a good idea, so now I'm sitting up here like feeling some type of way because deep in my heart I know this is what I want to do, but I don't want to disappoint my mother and my father. So now you're feeling pain. We've given too many people too much power. You don't think I'm beautiful? So what? You don't like my career choice? So what? That means you're over here too much and not over there enough. You're too focused on me and what I got going on instead of focusing on your own path. And that's what a lot of these people who are going through whatever it is that they're going through right now as they are dealing with their karma, that's because they were too focused on you and trying to bring you down and trying to stop you from connecting with the Most High and loving yourself, that they weren't even aware that they were digging graves and tunnels and traps for themselves. And while you're sitting over here holding your heart, thanking God for everything that you're going through, they over there like, how? How? After everything that we done sent, how? How is this person still happy? How is this person still happy? Because I removed you from my energy. Look, and the light changed again because you were focused on getting to the bag and getting out in nature. And I cleansed you and removed you out of my energy. Cleansing myself on the moon cycles, writing letters to myself, writing letters to you, writing letters to all the people that hurt me and burning them, cleansing my energy, praying to the Most High, thanking the Most High, asking the Most High to allow me to see you for who you really were. Look, and as you can see, she's sitting there with her eyes closed, standing there with her eyes closed. Got her purple amethyst around her neck. It's a full moon out, and she's cleansing. She's got her purple on, that healing energy. The stars in the sky completely purifying and cleansing her. Come on now. Hey, God said you can bet that. Ain't never gotta sweat that. Your angel said you can bet that. Ain't never gotta sweat that. Know that they always there for you. Knowing that they are always there for you. And as long as you continue to stay in the place of gratitude and keep your heart full of gratitude and unconditional love for yourself, there's nobody that can come against you. There's nobody that can bring you down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. I want to see what other energy do we have here for the collective angels and guides. That was so good to start off with, you guys. That was so good to start off with. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh my gosh. This Knight of Cups energy here. Oh, wee. Y'all. Whoever this seducer was. Whoever this person was, you see how he's sitting up there and she don't even realize that she got some in her cup. And he's got on his little suit and tie and he's got the flames behind him, you know, and he's like trying to seduce her. And he's smiling. But the whole time she's got something right here floating around in her cup. Whoever this person was, baby, they got to watch you get to the finish line. They gotta watch you get to the finish line. This person also is going to try to come back in and seduce you. Probably try to tell you they want to take you out for a drink. They gonna come back around with a lot of passion. This can be friends. This can be family. This can be a lover. These people are gonna try to come back around you, telling you how they knew you could do it. They got so much support. They're gonna come in and they're gonna give you all the love that you was needing. All the love, and I love you too, Don. They gonna come and try to tell you everything that you needed to hear. Why? Because they see that you made it to the finish line. You made it. And you made it without them. You made it without them. You made it without their support, without their help. And they gonna try to come in talking about, girl, we knew you could do it, girl. We knew you could do it. We was cheering from you all the way from over there. I know I ain't called you in about 2 years, but I was cheering for you the whole time. I was watching you on social media every day. I was looking at your posts on social media every day. I was praying for you behind the scenes. Talk about, yeah, homie, yeah. I heard your baby mama did this, and I heard your baby mama did that, and I heard you had things going on with your mama, and your ex-wife had you in child support court, and I knew all that, but now, bro, everything is working out for you. And I heard that you lost your job, and you almost lost your home, and I heard all of that, but I knew you was going to overcome. Bro, I was cheering for you the whole time. Yeah, I'm going to need for you to stay over there. Where you was cheering. I couldn't hear you cheering for me. I couldn't hear you cheering for me through social media. You didn't hit my line. I know when that hotline bling. Yeah, that hotline was not blinging, baby. It wasn't blinging. It wasn't blinging. Okay? Look, now you done stood up for yourself. You done stood up for yourself. You're shining. You're standing in your power. You're speaking your truth. Everybody sees you. They can't help but to see you because you're shining so bright. And people can't stop talking about you because you're shining so bright. Social status is improving if it ain't already. It's going to. A lot of you guys are going to make a big name for yourself. And if it ain't worldwide, if it ain't global, it's going to definitely be in a few states. Or you might even be like a local celebrity in your community. You're going to be a big deal. The least that I can say is that you're going to be a big deal in your community. You're going to start making changes in your community because of what it is that you went through. You're going to start going out and doing more community service. Look, I'm telling you, bright money bags coming in green. You're going to start donating. You're going to start volunteering. Blue, come. What is this blue for? Opportunity. You're going to start getting more opportunities. Opportunities that are going to allow you to flow. Opportunities that are going to allow you to grow. Yeah. You're going to have a lot of people that want to collab with you. You're going to have a lot of people that are going to want to have their hands on what it is that you got going on. They just want a piece. If they can just hold on to your garment. Yeah. They just want to hold on to your garment. Baby, because what I tell you, you're shining. And not only that, the community is celebrating you. You're being celebrated. Some of you guys here, I'm hearing graduations, birthday parties, celebration parties, promotions. I'm hearing housewarming parties, baby showers. I'm hearing, I even heard, hold on, I heard divorce party. and if y'all not trying to get divorced, it ain't for y'all. But some of y'all, I heard divorce parties. And just partying just because. Some of y'all just gonna be partying just because it's a Wednesday and you want to party and you're feeling good. Like, I'm here. I'm telling you, these people. Look, I'm talking about going out to gourmet dinners, private chef parties. Do you hear me? You're gonna have a private chef party. Some of you guys could be chefs. Some of you guys could really love to cook. Some of you guys have a man that loves to cook for you. Yeah. Yeah, and then look, why this person here, what is this person doing? What is this person doing? This person's sitting back watching you. Look, watching you in your power. This person ain't got no choice but to just sit back and watch you shine. Look, on the internet, just watching from the internet, just got the headphones on, just watching, just sitting back, wishing that they did right by you, seeing how you're being. This could be some of you guys' faces. I'm seeing faces. Some of you guys might be designers. Some of you guys could be on billboards. Your work could be being shown like in a major city. Like I'm telling you, and even if it's not that, you're being seen. You're shining. You took your power back. You're focused on your money. And this person just sitting back, just watching you stand in your power. Watching you standing in your power, wishing that they can just have some. They want to call it a truce. They want to call it a truce. Can we just look? I done got hot. I done got hot. You have a movie. Let's go. Movie coming out. Let's go. Make sure you send it to my inbox, because when it come out, baby, I want to see it. I want to see it. Look, this person, they wanted your legacy so bad. And for some of you guys, it ain't even a person. This was a force. This was an energy that been in your bloodline for a long time. This was a low vibrational force that's been in your energy or been in your family lineage for a long time. Whatever this devil energy is. And again, the only reason that I say that is because I see this devil energy here and say like this is you guys. And then I'm seeing this person here, which is kind of like your ancestors. This is an energy, a low vibrational energy that has been a part of your family for a long time. Then little old you come along. And they wanted so bad to keep you oppressed. This energy wanted so bad to keep you oppressed. But what did you do? They was trying to send stuff to your heart, trying to make you sad, trying to interfere with you moving forward. They tried it. They tried to disturb your job. They tried to disturb your mental. I cannot make this up, y'all. 222. They tried to stop you. This energy here wanted to stop you from moving forward in your job. They wanted to stop you from moving forward, thinking clearly. They wanted to affect your finances, and they might have been able to for a short period of time. They wanted so bad to interfere with your heart and how you felt, wanted to keep you sad, wanted to keep you in depression, wanted to keep you low, because they did not want you to realize that you are a star. That you are abundant. That you are supposed to be here. Look, I cannot. the Matrix and all these agents start attacking him all at the same time, yeah, a lot of y'all was feeling that way because this energy knew that it was about to be defeated. This energy knew that its time in your bloodline, in your lineage was coming to an end. And if you ain't never seen The Matrix, now it's time for you to go and watch it, baby, because that is who you are, baby. You're Neo out in these streets. You are Neo out in these streets. Come on now. You are Neo. You was the one that decided, like, no, baby, I'm waking up this time. I'm waking up this time. Yeah, I'm going after it. I'm going after what it is that I want. I am getting my bloodline out of these curses. My children are not about to have to keep dealing with this. I'll be damned if my kids have to deal with, come on now, and you woke up your ancestors. Let's go. Your ancestors woke up for you, baby. Come on now, they just made the light bright again. Your ancestors woke up for you. You woke your ancestors up. You was like, ancestors, I'm ready. I am ready. What do I have to do? God, what do I have to do? Because I will not. My children will not. My grandchildren will not. My great-great-grandchildren will not. And you called and God answered. You called and God answered. Do you hear me? You called and God answered. God, where you at? I need you. And God was like, okay. All right, you need me. You need me? Okay, I'm going to be here for you. But there's some things that I'm going to have to, there's some things that you're going to have to go through first. There's some lessons that you're going to have to go through first. So that I know for a fact that you're not going to just turn around. I need to know that you're going to be 10 toes down. Then you start getting hit. And you start getting hit. And you like, whoa, shit. And God's like, you good? You good? You good? And you like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good, God. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You lost your job. Oh, God. Why my job? Are you good? Are you turning around? No. You lost relationships. God, not my relationship. Are you good? You ready to turn around yet? No. Lost your car. Some of y'all lost your homes. Some of you lost everything. I gotta get rid of everything, God. Like, what? Are you good? Are you ready to give up yet? And y'all was like, no. No, no matter what the enemy took from you, whatever it was that the enemy felt like they needed to take from you in order to stop you, was what they took from you. So if the enemy felt as though your home was what they needed to take from you, then that's what you lost. If your job, then that's what you lost. If it was people that you needed in your life to make you feel worthy, then that's what you lost. And you kept on going. And you didn't turn on God. Nor did you, even though some of you guys was like, my job too, God, like, damn, God. You never cursed him though. You never lost faith. Maybe there was a little doubt. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach my goal. I appreciate y'all. I do. But again, why? Because you're the empress. Because you're God's baby. Because one thing that you've always done is relied on God. God has always showed up for you. God has always showed up for you. God ain't never let you down. Even though you felt like some things in your life just didn't seem right, God had never left your side. God had never left your side. You understand? Ever since you were a child, God was right there with you. And now that you're an adult, God is still right there with you. You're still God's baby. You're still one of God's favorites. Do you understand? No matter where you went wrong, no matter how you messed up, you always leaned and looked towards the Most High. And for that, God always had your back. You were always covered. You were always protected. Those weapons might have formed. And you might have seen them coming towards you. You might have seen them weapons coming towards you. But right before that weapon was able to touch you, God put something right there and blocked it. Yeah, you seen them weapons formed. You seen them coming. But they did not prosper. Because God always got you. God is loyal. God is not of man that he shall lie. Yeah. Let's see. What is this Prince of Discord? Oh, I'm seeing a bald guy. Who is this bald guy? You got a short bald guy. No, I ain't gonna say it's a short bald guy. But look, there is a short bald guy here though. But I'm seeing here. Why is this Prince of Disc here? Oh, so some of you guys had someone in your energy, right? Who was focused on money. This person, because as you can see here, this person was all focused on money, standing on money. This person was always trying to figure out how to make money. So what this person would do, so some of you guys do have a short bald guy, a little short stubby bald guy that was all in your face. So what this person would do is they were focused on money. And what they would do is that they would get into work relationships. They would get into work relationships and seduce people. Oh, so this is how that energy could have showed up in some of you guys' lives too. All right, this could have been a work situation, or again, this could have just been someone who came in and was completely focused on money. They seen that maybe you were, someone who was extremely abundant, that you were growing in your business. Maybe you had a business that was growing, or maybe this person had a business that they were trying to grow, some type of entrepreneurship. And so this person thought that they were going to get with you and seduce you out of your legacy. Oh, this person thought they were going to use your abundance. This person thought that they were going to use your energy, and then we got this sword here. So yeah. So this, okay. So this little thing here, this little energy that was in your family for so long. See, they thought your weakness was men, or they thought your weakness was women. So what they try to do is they try to get someone to come in and seduce you, to love on you and whisper sweet nothings in your ear. And they promised them that if they did this, and again, this is all spiritually, so they were so low vibrational that they were able to be possessed by, or this energy was able to attach themselves to this person. And so this person came in, this energy attached itself to this person. So this person really wasn't even in control. This person was not even in control of what it was that they were doing. They thought that maybe consciously they were, but they weren't. It was this energy that has been in your bloodline for a long time that was controlling this person. And they tried to use lust. They try to use sexual chemistry. They try to use lust to try to get you out of your legacy. They tried to make you weak. They thought that was your weakness. They thought that you were one of those ones to get ictimatized, okay? Or ussy whipped, okay? I'm going to just say that because I don't want TikTok to try to, but y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, so they thought that they were going to get you that way. they thought that they were going to get you that way. To come in and mess with your mind. To get this person to walk away from you and mess with your mind. To be cruel to you. To be so cruel to you. To tear you apart, honey. Have you crying like a baby. Come in, have your mind all over the place, projecting low vibrational energies onto you to affect your mental health. I'm talking about that. This energy used this person. This energy used this person like crazy. Do you hear me? Thank you so much for the gifts, love. This energy used this person to do all of their dirty work. And that's so sad. This energy, like I said, that's been in y'all's bloodline for a long time. Whoever this person was to you that tried to come into your life, who had this business or whatever they was trying to start, or whatever it was they was trying to gain from you, they thought they was going to use. They thought they were going to use this to try to get it from you. They thought they were going to use this to try to get it from you. But see, what they didn't see is that you had ancestors on the other side that was right there fighting with you. What they didn't see is that you were still going to make it to the finish line anyways. See, what they didn't see is that you were going to change your perspective. What they didn't see is that when they pushed you into this isolation, trying to get you to be quiet, eventually you seen how it was going to benefit you. And that whole time you gained knowledge. You gained knowledge. You gained knowledge on what it was they were trying to do to you. Trying to get you with the XXX. No. Look, trying to cause conflict. And this person here, this person was supposed to come in, cause strife, cause all kind of strife. This energy, again, this devil energy used this person, so they possessed this person. Again, like they said, we don't fight against flesh. We don't battle with flesh and blood. Our flesh is spirits, principalities. Y'all know the Bible script. So this person was so low vibrational that they were able to be possessed to try to come in and snatch your legacy. And so they had this person trying to cause conflict, trying to compete with you. This person was real deal trying to compete with you in the spirit. This person, I'm talking about, if you could have seen how much this person did not like you, how much this person wanted to try to beat you and defeat you. It's like a man going up against a woman. Like, how was that even fair? How was that even fair? But see, the thing is that you might not have been as physically as strong as him, but baby, or even some of you men, you might not have been as physically strong as her. You know, I ain't even going to say physically strong. She might have been someone who was more slick with her words. You know, a very good communicator. You know, somebody who was easy, who was a manipulator. You might not have been as easy or as good as a manipulator as her. But baby, all I can say is spiritually, look how her face is. It's like she's handling it with ease. He's struggling to keep up. He's struggling. Look at that face. Struggling. And look how she's like, yeah, you want to keep going? Are you sure you want to keep doing this? Are you done yet? No? You're not done yet? Okay, what about now? Oh, yeah, okay. This person thought that they were going to be able to easily come in and defeat you. This person, this energy thought that they were going to be able to use this man to easily come in and defeat you. This could have been somebody who was a boss. This could have been somebody who was in an authoritative position. Again, suit and tie wearing. But this person, I can see their thumb is here, so they needed help. You know, when you see like the hitchhikers and you know, they need some type of assistance. They need to be picked up. This person needed help. And who did the Most High send in? Who did the Most High send in to help this man? His beautiful empress. His beautiful emperor. His handsome emperor. So then that's when this energy decided, oh yeah, I'm going to come in and because it didn't start out like that. Oh baby, it didn't start out like that. At first, these two here, they were really good friends. You know, it started out really cool. But then this person decided that they wanted to come on in and possess this man because he was definitely dealing with his own stuff behind the scene. Dealing with his own stuff behind the scene. And try to leave you here. They didn't want you to... Oh, goodness. This person wanted you in the house, on the couch, in the dark, depressed, eating cookies, drinking milk, just in the dark. In the dark. Just in the dark. In depression. But they didn't realize again that the Most High was about to show up for you. They didn't realize the Most High was about to, the Most High. So again, I feel like even this person here, their intentions was to take your luxury from you. This person, their plan was to strip you of everything. They were planning to strip you of everything. This empress status. That don't count, Shay. They wanted to strip you of your luxury. They wanted to strip you of your empress title. They wanted to strip you of this beautiful energy that the Most High gave you. But a lot of you guys, when God told you to get up through, when God came in and told you that you were being divinely guided out of this situation, baby, you hopped right on the top of that cab and you got your ass up through. You got up through. When God was like, it's time to go. It's time to leave. Get out now. That movie, Get Out. Get out. Yes, you left. You left. And you went and did your spiritual cleanses. A lot of you guys were spiritually cleansing yourself, taking your spiritual baths, lighting your candles. And you weren't lighting candles to do witchcraft, because if you're anything like me, I don't do witchcraft. I don't believe in none of that. I don't have to sit in front of no candle and chant your name. I ain't got to do none of that. The best thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave you all the way together. I'm not calling on no entities, no deities, not doing no jar work, no candle work. No, I'm not doing none of that, because I'm very much so aware of the karma. Now, what I will do is I will burn a candle and I will protect myself. I will burn a candle and I will call upon my ancestors and have my ancestors come and surround me with beautiful white light of protection to protect me and shield me from anybody who is trying to send me any negative energy, any low vibrational energy, any psychic attacks, any energetic attacks, any contracts or oaths that I made when I was in the darkness, when I was asleep. I burn them with the light of this candle now. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. I will do that. I'll do that. There's nothing wrong with protecting yourself. I will do that. Look, they didn't expect for you to defend yourself. Not only were you defending yourself, but what a lot of you guys don't realize is, because we are all connected, when say I protect myself, when I pray for protection over myself, I also pray for protection, that's also like me praying for protection over my type of energy. You get what I'm saying? So if you are in that Christ consciousness, if you're in the same frequency and the same energy that I am, then you're also being protected as well. So collectively, as we pray for ourselves and we heal ourselves and we raise our own vibrations and we continue to heal and continue to shine and continue to let go of fear and continue to let go of guilt and let go of anger and let go of envy and jealousy, as we continue to let go of that, then we are helping to remove that energy from the collective consciousness. Therefore, we are helping each other. I know on the last full moon, when I tell you I did a little something for all of us. Do you hear me? God cleansed the collective energy. Because there was a collective that was also trying to harm the collective energy of divine white light. Do you hear me? Look, don't play. Because I got my team. I got my soul tribe. I got us, always. I got us. I got us. I got us. Okay. Alright, look. I also want to see here. I want to go a little bit deeper. Because I started out really, really good. So y'all already know what the energy is. Y'all already know that a lot of you guys surrendered. Y'all allowed people to be who it is that they wanted to be. You changed your perspective from being a victim to being a survivor. You decided not to react and not to allow people to pull you out of your character. You decided to connect more with yourself and connect more with nature. You had these people who try to come in, or this person, this energy that connected to someone to try to get you out of your divine light, out of your gift, out of your luxury here, by using actual intimacy, by trying to come in and act like they love you. But why? Why do they want this so bad for the collective? Like, I don't understand. Why do they want this so bad for my collective angels and guides? What is it about this person that makes them want to... What is it about this person that allowed this energy to even be able to attach itself to them to even come after us? Because again, we all have free will. We all have free will. Just because this energy attached itself doesn't mean that this person had to choose to do some of the things that they were doing. Okay? This person chose. This person chose. This person chose. Okay, so I'm saying this, all this energy could do was whisper in this person's ear. All this person could do was was give them the thoughts. You get what I'm saying? But ultimately, this person chose to go forward. Do you understand? Why? So this person could have been all up in your business. And this is how you're going to be able to know exactly who this person is. When this person was coming around you, this person was always asking you a lot of questions. Wanting to know all the details. So where you work? Where do you go to school? So how many kids do you got? How is your boyfriend? How is your girlfriend? How's the kids doing? How are they doing? Yeah, besides, moms typically do that, but I'm not going to say that it's not your mom, because some people's mama definitely, but all up in your business, wanting to know everything, wanting to know every single detail. And it's like, even when you try to like go your own way, or you try to tell your mom, like, look, you asking too much, it's like they wouldn't stop. It's like they wouldn't stop. Like, they always want to know what you got going on. Like, fall back. Like, fall all the way back. So this person all up in your business. Okay, look. They knew that you were very intelligent. This person knew that you was very intelligent. that you are beautiful, that you are a very sharp thinker, you have a very sharp mind, you have the tendency to see things in a way that other people don't. You have a tendency to see situations and help other people to change their perspective around a situation. And this person wanted to sabotage that. That was the reason why they were always asking a lot of questions. They wanted to know exactly what you had going on in your life, who was all in your life, how they were doing, because they wanted to see who it was that they could attach themselves to, or who it was that they were going to be able to attack in order to come against you. They wanted so bad to make you look as though you were crazy, is what I'm hearing. Because you were so intelligent, you made a lot of these people feel less than. And it's not something that you were intentionally trying to do. You cannot help the fact that God blessed you with the beautiful mind that you have. You cannot help that. That God blessed you with a very sharp intellect. That's just who you are. You enjoy intellectual conversation. You enjoy to be stimulated intellectually. That's just who you are, right? And this person did not like that. They didn't like that. You figure some shit out. Like, if somebody come to you and tell you something, baby, 1 + 1 better be adding up as 2, because if you try to come and tell me that 3 + 4 = 3, then I'm going to be looking at you sideways, and then you're going to keep on trying to tell me, why it is that it does, and I'm going to keep on telling you that it don't. Like, you got to come to me with your facts straight. You got to come to me with your facts straight. Baby, because I'm gonna ask, why does that even, but that don't even make sense. But that ain't even adding up. But how did you get that? But how do you hear yourself right now? Yeah, we them type of people. And they don't like it. They don't like it. And again, I also see that they want to know what it is that you're doing because they want to try to do it better. This person wanted to know what you were doing because they wanted to do it better. They wanted to know how your life was going so they can try to find a way to one-up you. They wanted to one-up you. It's okay, though. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, look. This could also be an ex-lover. Some of you guys, this could be an ex-lover that's in a toxic connection. All right, so some of you guys, if you have kids with an ex-lover, your ex-lover was asking your kids about you. They be asking the kids about you. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. Like, go sit down. Like, asking your kids. Wow. So what's your mama doing? What's your mama got going on? She got a new man? Are they arguing? What they got going on over there? Oh, is he still working? Oh, is he doing that? What he be doing over there? Is he being nice to you? Oh, did he buy you anything? Like, bro, sit down. Why you being so nosy? If your kids is anything like my son gonna cut that real quick. My son ain't listening to that. He ain't even about to answer a lot of questions. He be like, I mean, they alright. Yeah, they good. They straight. Yeah, they good. Like, he ain't going into no details. My son's so nonchalant. I love it. It get under my skin sometimes, but I love it. What else is going on with this person? Yeah, so again, it's mainly really about how you process knowledge. The way I cannot lie, y'all. This person, it's all about how you process knowledge. It's all about how you talk. It's all about your generosity, your social life. Mainly about how you process knowledge. Y'all, I'm telling you. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I was just saying that. This person does not like how smart you are. And that's all it is. That's the main thing that it is. Is that you're too smart. You're too smart. You're too smart. They can't get one over on you. They can't. No matter how much they try. You know too much. You done been through too much. And then the way that you communicate too, like, you're not nasty. You're not a nasty person. You're not intentionally being nasty. You know how to talk to people. You know how to communicate with people. And they don't like that either. They don't like that either. Wow, y'all. This person is hilarious. And look, I'm telling you, hooked. 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 Hooked on you. Completely hooked. Addicted to you. Why? Because they know you in your purpose. Look, light changing again, blue. Blue. You in touch with your emotions. You know who you are. That's what I'm getting from this color here. You know who you are. Your purpose is about you. Tapping into you. Knowing what triggers you. Know what to walk away from. Know what to invest in, what not to invest in. And then, oh my gosh, thank you, angels. Look, your purpose, you are in your purpose and you're shining. Do you understand? And this person does not like it. You irritate them. You irritate them because you know what your purpose is. And they want it so bad to dim your light. But it's like all they did was send you deeper, and my light keeps getting darker and darker blue, darker blue. And it's like the more and more that this person, I'm going to turn it back up in a minute. I'm going to turn it back up in a minute, but it's telling me to go deep, go deep. Like this, you've been so deep in your emotions. You've been so far down in your emotions. Like you've been to the core of who it is that you really are. Yes, boom, thank you. So once I got to the point, you went to the core of who you are. You went to the depths of your emotions. You done been to rock bottom. And so now that you don't hit rock bottom, you done skyrocketed back up. You done skyrocketed back up and you're shining. And you can't help but to shine. And these people don't understand why it is that you shine so bright. Why it is that you're still smiling. Why is it that you're so happy? Why is it that God loves you the way that he does? Why is it that you're so blessed? Why? They don't understand. They don't understand why you're so smart. Baby, because I done been through it all. I done been there, done that. I done been knocked down time and time again, where I was in a very dark place in my emotions and my feelings, to where I didn't understand or even know how I was going to get up. But what I did is I called on the Most High and I allowed myself to heal. I went through the pain. I didn't try to mask it. I didn't try to cover it up with substances and addictions and all of that. I actually felt it. I allowed myself to feel it. And now that I done felt it and overcame it, baby, I know what it looks like now. I know what it looks like when somebody is trying to use me. I know what it looks like when somebody is trying to manipulate me. And so, yeah, and that they're hooked. This person is hooked. Because, again, you know what you are meant to do. You understand your life mission and you play no games. You have all the facts. You have all the facts. Like, come on now. What else do we have here for the collective angels? Yeah, this person was being real irresponsible. So this person, again, was being real irresponsible. And the reason that I said that is because, again, it fell next to this nosy card, right? This person was going around asking a lot of questions about you, trying to get details about you and stuff like that. But then this person was going around and lying. This person was lying about your sense of identity, how you express yourself, the first impression that you give off. This person was going around lying so that people didn't see you for who you really were. Yeah, this person didn't want people to come towards you. This person did not want people to come towards you. They didn't want you to have people by your side that was always going to be there. They didn't. This person did a lot of BS. This person lacked accountability. They was careless. with their actions. You could not rely on them. Being very irresponsible. Look, I'm telling you. But it's like, thank you. But no matter what this person did, look, this person was being irresponsible. What I say? This person did not want people to see you for the beautiful person that you was. So this person was going around asking questions about you, trying to get detail, trying to get dirt on you. And again, when they would go around, all they kept getting was that people like you. People like what you had going on. People loved you for who you were. It said people like what you got going on, talking about your achievements, your accolades. So while they're going around trying to dig up dirt on you, all they was getting was good information on you. So this person had to go around and lie. This person had to go around and lie. Go around and lie, saying that maybe your person was gonna that your person was probably gonna leave you, but they were only doing this because you left them behind. They were only doing this because you left them behind. Like when I told you this person was taken over by some lower vibrational energy that has been in your life for years, or in your lineage for years. Then this person was going around trying to get dirt on you, trying to tarnish your name, trying to tarnish how people, see you. And then we got this blue here again. They wanted to hide you. They wanted to hide you. They wanted to bury you in emotions with witchcraft. Oh, that's what they wanted to do? This person decided to use witchcraft, to use magic, to throw emotions at you, to try to have you smothered in negative emotions. It's kind of like they wanted you drowning. They wanted you drowning. They wanted you to stay in the same place. They wanted you to stay confused. They wanted you to stay stuck in the past. They wanted you to hurt like they were hurting. Yeah. They wanted you to hurt. I'm going to turn this back light. They wanted you to hurt. Well, I'm also with that blue here. They wanted you to be quiet. Oh, they wanted you to be quiet. They wanted to block your throat chakra. They didn't want you to talk. Oh, they didn't want people to come and talk to you. They didn't want people to come and talk to you because they knew if people would come and talk to you that they would be hooked. Yeah. Oh man, that's sad. They try to use witchcraft to block your throat chakra so that you didn't talk to people, or you weren't able to communicate in the way that you usually communicate, so that people wouldn't see you as this great communicator, someone who was intellectual. They wanted you to only communicate with them and use your intellect around them so that they can take it. Some of you guys, they didn't want you to speak about what it was that they were doing. Yeah. You caught this person. You could have caught this person in a lie. You could have caught this person in a lie. You could have caught this person bragging about, having a lot of money, having this baller life in which they really didn't. You could have caught this person, in a situation to where, you and someone else came face to face and everything that they were saying about you came out, and you looked over at them and they were trying to make it seem as though they didn't say it, but they were caught in a situation to where things that they were saying about you was coming out. Yeah, they try to make it seem like you were a nasty girl. That's why I'm hearing here. They try to make it seem like you was a nasty girl, like you give it to you give yourself away, or you was a man who sleeps around. But look, they was unable to compete against you because you're just as good as they are. They were unable to compete. They tried so bad to tarnish your character, all because of how smart you were. Ain't that crazy? It's like when you were in school, you didn't really want to be seen as smart because people would pick on you. But who knew that when you would become an adult, that you would have people hate you and try to use witchcraft and try to, turn a community of people away from you, and try to swap out your destinies because because you're smart. In school, you got bullied because you was a geek, but then as an adult, you get bullied because you are a geek, but they're only bullying you because you make them feel inadequate, because you shine too bright. You're shining too bright. You're shining way too bright. And they don't like that. Hold on now you're too smart. You can't be coming up in my establishment. You can't be coming around my group of friends. You can't be coming around my family being as smart as you are and making me look dumb. So I'm going to need for you to dim your light. I would need you to dim your light. Look, and here it is again, blue. They do not want you to speak. They do not want you to speak. Okay. This blue. Why am I getting this blue? Why is this blue? It's blue. It's here again. Some of you guys also need to some of you guys also need to make sure you're keeping check of your emotions. Because your emotions is what guides you. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Your emotions is kind of like your blueprint. And how you feel is what you're going to speak. So also make sure you are doing what it is you need to do in order to keep your emotions in check so that you don't speak things unnecessarily. Emotion. I'm just saying, check your emotions is what I'm hearing. Check your emotions. All right? Check your emotions. All right. Anything else here for the collective from this deck, angels and guides? Yeah, this was a false twin flame. This is false twin flame. It was a false twin flame that was doing this witchcraft. They was trying to use magic to get their way. They were trying to use magic to get you to stay. They were trying to use magic to affect your emotions. Again, this blue light keeps coming on. They were using magic to affect your emotions. And I'm hearing here with this blue light, for some reason I'm feeling like they want you to why is this blue light here? Like, cause I keep turning, I keep changing it back. But for some reason, they keep bringing me back to this blue light. Blue. Angels, why is this blue here? What are you wanting me to see? What are you wanting me to see? What do you want me to hear? What do you want me to feel? Go deeper. I'm hearing go deeper. there's this, so this person, this energy, okay, so this energy keeps showing up for you guys as well as for me, but for us as a collective, because there's an emotion that we're needing to go deeper, that this energy is still able to attach itself to. So there's still a wound, an emotional wound that this energy is able to attach onto. I feel like some of you guys felt as though you like when you were a child, maybe you I'm hearing like a first love. There could have been like a first love that you were with that broke your heart. And some of you guys still need to heal from that. Also, I'm hearing some of you guys, this is a daddy wound. For some of you guys, this is a daddy wound. Some of you, and I'm not saying that your daddy was not there, but like he didn't show that he really cared. Like he cared, but it wasn't shown or it wasn't spoken. There's some type of abandonment and rejection from childhood around masculine energy that this person is still able to attach itself to. I don't know if you guys have masculine as a child. Maybe you have the program that women are meant to be seen and not heard. Maybe you had a lot of masculine in your life that told you to be quiet, or didn't even allow for you to really even speak up for yourself. Or there could have even been a wound, and this is it might not be the same for everybody. That's the reason why I'm saying different things here. But definitely men, this is a masculine. This is a masculine wound. So whether you are a man or a woman, this is all around masculine energy. And I'm being guided to give different details or give different suggestions, because then it might spark something for someone. All right, but also there's a silent intimidation. Some of you guys have like a silent intimidation when it comes to men. And I don't feel like this was something that you subconsciously even picked up. This is, this is not something that you consciously picked up. This is something from generations. This is something in your bloodline. So you need to have some clearing, or you need to clear this within your bloodline. The women in your family are used to not using their voice, because they felt like if they had a man in the family, or if they had like a husband or whatever the case is, then women should again be silent. And yeah, that part, honey. Yes. So there's some clearing here that definitely needs to be done. This masculine energy, I'm getting a lot of intimidation, a lot of suppressed emotions too around masculine energy. All right, so I'm gonna come up out of that, and again, there it is. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so I was finally able to get my angels to turn the light back light instead of me turning it back light. So okay, that must mean that I did what it was that I was supposed to do. All right, thank you. Thank you. Okay, look at me being obedient and stuff. Like, I'll pat myself on the back. Okay. Anything else here out of this deck, angels and guides, before we move on? We got 10 minutes left in the live, you guys. If you're not following me yet, go ahead and follow me. Yeah. If you would like to join the team, you can join the team as well. I'm going to take down that subscriber thing. Because I really don't have any perks like for people who subscribe. So if you would just like to join the team, that would be fine. All you have to do is click the join the team and send one rose. Boom, you automatically on the team. All right. But again, this person is saying, just pay attention to this person. Okay. If this person decides to come back around, just make sure that you're paying attention to this person. This person is daydreaming about you. Daydreaming about being with you romantically, just constantly got you on their mind. But this person is really weird, okay? This person is really weird, strange, twisted individual, okay? This person has a lot of mental issues, all right? I would definitely feel like this person has been dealing with a lot of third-party situations, okay? So this person might not be, okay, I'm also hearing that this person has been dealing with a lot of third-party situations. Again, crying over you, trying to get over you. All right, so again, this person might try to come around acting as though they're really confident, acting as though, their life is all together. But again, just be mindful that this person has been going around spreading lies about you. This person, again, all lies, no facts, saying that you guys were, this person could be saying that you like the same sex. If you do, and so what? 111, 110. All right, 424. Come on now. Again, or this person could have been going around lying, saying that you guys had slept together. Some of you guys did not sleep with this person. All right, but this person was trying to say that you guys were more than friends here. All right, and I feel like that this person was saying that because it made them look better. It made them look better. But now I feel like that this person is in major regret. This person is in major regret now because they're realizing after everything that they had done, this is now a one-sided love. Now they're over here addicted and hooked on you, and you're not even looking their way anymore. This person, yeah. You're not even looking over there no more. You like, who? Who was that? Oh, I know some of y'all so petty. Some of y'all so petty. If somebody was to bring this person's name up in conversation, y'all would be like, who? Who are you talking about? Oh, girl, I don't forget all about him. Girl, I almost forgot his name. Some of y'all are that petty. Some of y'all are that petty. Yeah, that's me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm that petty. Like, girl, who? I don't even remember his last name. Like, what's the last name? I know a lot of them type of people. What he do for a living? Ah, okay. All right. Any final messages for the collective, angels and guides? All right. All right. I'm gonna take one. I want one at a time. So I'm telling you, so insignificant. We don't care about that. 111 in the chat. Come on now. What do we got here, angels and guides, for the collective? What do we have here for the collective, angels and guides? Please and thank you for our closing messages, for our final messages. Now is the time for you to trust. You done been trusting this far. You done trusted God this far. You done trusted the universe this far. Continue to go with the flow. Continue to understand that as long as you continue to live in the present moment and you allow yourself to be here in the moment, allow yourself to feel good in the moment, be happy in the moment, feel joy in the moment, not allow for anything in the past to bother you, not focusing on what's going to happen in the future, but just feel good being here in the moment. This is where you create. Just allow yourself to trust. All right. Trust that God got your back, baby. Because remember, you're Empress. You're an Empress. You are Empress. Continue to keep trusting. Because God got your back. 1155, 434. Come on now. Continue to just trust and be patient right here at the bottom of the deck. Be patient. Continue to work hard. Continue to work. Continue to do what it is that you've been doing. And allow yourself to be patient, because you might not see things happen overnight. But as long as you continue to trust and you continue to put in that work that the Most High has been guiding you to do, and allow yourself to be patient, one day it's going to seem like things happened overnight, but they didn't. It's just that you were so focused on being happy and living your life and enjoying the journey. See, so many people are so busy trying to get to a destination. So many people want to make it to the finish line that they forget to enjoy the journey, because the journey is sometimes what makes things so much more fulfilling. You can look back and be like, hey, remember that one time before we made it there? Remember that one time when this happened? Remember that one time when we almost didn't make it? And you can laugh about it. Don't forget to enjoy the journey. Allow yourself to just be patient. Enjoy the pit stops in between the destinations, because then when you get to that destination, then you're going to be looking for another destination. You're going to be looking for something else then. You're going to be looking for something else then. Just flow. Just be graceful. Just be beautiful. Just allow life to unfold in front of you, and be grateful for the little miracles and blessings that show up in your day, in your life every day. Y'all, I'm telling you, I remember I had on a dress the other day. We went to the grocery store, and I know that morning when I woke up, I was saying a mantra of, blessings. I'm a magnet for blessings and miracles. And I went to the store, and a woman looked at me and she was like, I love your dress. And I was like, excuse me? She was like, I love your dress. And I was like, thank you. Like, thank you. And then I looked at my angels and I was like, thank you. A lot of people don't consider that as being something that is magical, but it is, for somebody who doesn't even know you to give you a compliment, that makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Or even you just being that for somebody else. You can see a woman walking and she might not even, look like she's happy. And you be like, girl, I love your hair. Oh, look at you. Look at them shoes. Like, just giving people a compliment, just sharing a smile, giving somebody a smile and then them smiling back. Those are moments that we should all think of as being magical, being a miracle, being something worth sharing. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, what else do we have for the collective here, angels and guides? What else do we have here for the collective? Don, you done been here through the whole thing, baby. Like, look at you and Gucci. Like, y'all done been here, honey. Y'all done been here. All right. So many of you guys, it took so much courage. Hey, when I tell you, this is what that spiritual journey felt like, Don. Gucci, hey, this is what that spiritual journey felt like. Like you was right here, honey, baby. Like you was right there, and it's like you right in the midst of all that water and them rocks, and you just getting tossed around. It took so much courage for you to go into this. It took so much courage for you to be able to be willing to step off of that ledge and go into what you wasn't sure was going to calm down. But look where it got you, though. Look where it got you. To enlightenment. You have been enlightened. You have been shown the way. That this here, that you don't have to be a part of that. That you don't have to be a part of all of this chaos. That you don't have to take on what it is that everybody else is going through. That you don't have to involve yourself in what everybody else is dealing with. That you don't have to be a part of this. That you can choose at any given moment to be at peace and to be happy and to be of love and to just be. And to be in trust. A lot of our energies were so chaotic because we grew up in chaotic households. We were around a lot of people that we couldn't trust. We had a lot of friends that backstabbed us, family members that backstabbed us, lovers that backstabbed us. This is what life looked like for us for so long. And then we realized that this was only what we dealt with because of the people that we was around. This is what we dealt with because this is what we was programmed to believe that our life deserved to look like. But see, when we finally stepped out on faith and realized that's not what my life has to look like. You became enlightened. Like I said, you became enlightened. And I'm like, hold on, my life, it could be so much more peaceful. I don't have to be around these people. I don't have to be around my family if I don't want to be around my family. I don't have to deal with these type of friends if these is not the type of friends that I want around me. If I don't want this type of lover, this is not the type of lover that I have to deal with. And can't nobody make me have nothing or be nothing or stay in anything that I don't want to stay in. I choose my peace. And again, some people are stuck in those places in fear, feeling like if I leave this situation, then I'm not going to find anything better. Well, what's going to happen? My life is going to fall apart and my life is going to be chaotic if I leave this situation. But then you stepped out on faith and you allowed yourself to trust God. And you realize that when you stepped out on faith and you put all your trust in the Most High, that you were floating. You were floating. You were floating. And everything worked out perfectly. Everything worked out the way that it was supposed to. Everything worked out the way that it was supposed to. And you look, and you found out that you were fulfilled. You were fulfilled because you were no longer around people who were draining you. You were fulfilled being in your own presence. You were fulfilled being in the presence of the Most High. You were fulfilled because you was away from these people who were draining you. And realized that you made yourself happy. That fulfillment came when you started to love and trust in yourself. Trusting that you were going to make the right decisions for yourself. Trusting that if you was going to be out here independently, that you were going to be able to provide for yourself. Trusting that you were going to be able to get the resources that you needed in order to provide for yourself. Realizing that getting yourself out of these situations with these chaotic ass people is where your fulfillment came in. Do you hear me? You were fulfilled. You were enlightened on this. Look, what did I tell you? Diving deep in those emotions. Didn't I tell you that color blue kept on coming up for a reason? Going deep within. Going deep within. Figuring out why is it that I allow myself to deal with this type of situation? What was it? Why was this person? Why is this person still in my energy? How are they able to still be in my energy? You're gaining wisdom. Keep gaining that wisdom. Keep asking the Most High to reveal to you what needs to be revealed to you. Allow yourself to feel. Don't run away from those emotions that you don't want to feel. Lean into those emotions because those emotions are going to help you to find something within yourself. Understand something else about yourself, a different aspect of yourself. If you're feeling angry, don't try to find a way not to be angry. Figure out what is within your soul that is making you angry. Again, don't suppress it. Stop suppressing your emotions, you guys. Allow yourself to feel. Being able to feel is a gift. Whether it is a good emotion or a bad emotion, it is all a gift. Do you know how many people are out here in this world that doesn't feel anything, that can't feel, that won't allow themselves to feel, and they're angry and they're bitter all the time, full of hatred, taking their anger and their pain out on other people because they don't know where it's even coming from. Yeah, look. This is where you find delight because you're realizing that these emotions isn't because of where it is that you're going. That you're not feeling these feelings because there's something impending about to happen and your life is about to go to shits. No, your feelings is only things. It's like a recording, a blueprint of things that happened to you in the past. Your emotions are only things that you are carrying from your past. It's like a memory from your past. Heal yourself. Come on, y'all. Allow yourself to heal because as you allow yourself to heal, baby, you're opening up the gateways to miracles and magic. You are being seen as a unicorn. You hear me? Because do you know how many people in this world actually heal themselves? Do you know how many people in this world choose to go after enlightenment? Do you know how many people choose to surrender to the Most High and stop trying to take things into their own hand and just go out on faith and allow God to navigate their life? To find fulfillment in peace and being away from other people and not feeling the need to have a crowd full of people around them, validating them and patting them on the back and telling them how beautiful they are and how great they are, and needing to have outside validation. There's not a lot of people out here. Do you understand? As you continue to heal yourself, you are showing up as this spiritual unicorn. You are one of a kind. You are one of a kind, and don't ever let nobody take that away from you. Don't ever let nobody take that away from you. Ever. Look, I'm telling you, as long as you can, look, y'all, I cannot make this up. Y'all. And then this is it, y'all. This is it. Look. Continue to be diligent in your solitude, okay? Continue to be focused. Continue to be diligent. Continue to keep your eye on the Most High and go in the direction that you're being asked to go to while you're in your solitude right now. And know that you are being protected by forces that you cannot see, that you are being protected by the Most High, that you are being protected by your ancestors, by your spiritual guides. While you are in solitude right now, do you understand? Because look, you are about to open up a gateway of miracles and happiness. Do you look? Happiness and miracles are about to come flooding in your life. Continue to trust. And I know it's tough because I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. Do you understand? We are here together, Deidre. You are not alone. This is why we are called a soul tribe. Baby, we are in this together. We are in this together. You are opening up a gateway of miracles and happiness in your life. I'm telling you, look. And you are about to be standing still, looking around, thanking the Most High in your new beginnings. Y'all, this card was like this, and I seen new beginnings at the bottom. Here soon. I'm hearing no more than a year. Some of you guys, I'm only saying 3 years because within 3 years is when you're going to be at your destination. But I'm saying here, it's going to come a point in time where you're literally standing still. You're looking around and you're fully in your new beginning. You're fully in your new beginning. And you're looking around and being like, oh, my life doesn't look the same. It doesn't feel the same. And I'm literally feeling chills like up and down my body right now. Y'all, I'm telling you, mark my word. Keep doing what it is that you need to do. You are there. But again, as you are in this solitude, just keep doing that. Things that when you find yourself being triggered, figure out why you're being triggered. If you find yourself having an emotional reaction or emotional response, why are you having that emotional response? Why does that bother you? Why is that making you feel that way? Continue to do that inner work, you guys. Continue to heal yourself, because I promise you, your new beginning is right here. It is right here, you guys. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. All right, keep doing y'all. We all have been. We all been doing it, but we got to keep doing it. Just keep doing it. I know some of you guys, it's like you've been doing it for so long and it seemed like things aren't working and it's not happening. But baby, God is working behind the scenes. Do you hear me? Just keep doing it. Keep staying focused. Keep fighting that part down. Keep fighting the good fight, you guys. And I love you all. And I love you all. And you all have a beautiful, beautiful night. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And you guys, don't forget to follow my moderator, Jess. Don, y'all go ahead and follow Don too. She's been here. Honey, follow my baby Honey. Follow Gucci. Everybody that has been in here, like, really supporting me, been here the whole live. Y'all go ahead and follow your girl Deidre. All right, you guys, and y'all have a beautiful night. Good night.